Hey YouTube, Scott Stevens here. How's everybody doing this afternoon? Welcome to another edition of College Football 26 Central Dynasty. We are in Season 2 now with our Dynasty with the Delaware Blue Hens on College Football 26. Season opening win last night at number 20 Virginia. The Blue Hens with the upset to start the season. And we come home tonight for game number 2. We are 1-0, taking on the Chanticleers of Coastal Carolina tonight. Love the Chanticleers, love their colors, love the logo. Not a big fan of the name. Look at that logo and those colors. They could have chose many other names, but either way, that's who we're playing tonight. Hey, Bonnie, thank you for joining. Hope you're doing well tonight. Hey, Cameron. How's things going in Missouri? Hope you're doing well over there tonight as well. Thank you both for joining. Let me just finish getting everything set up here today. I do have to tell you, I did not have time today to look at anything sports or news related, so I have absolutely no idea what's going on in the world, news or sports-wise. So nothing to really rant about today because well, I just don't know. I have not been, I haven't had time to hop on ESPN today. So, nothing really to rant about today. So I hope everybody had a good day at work. Reminder, no stream tomorrow. I'll be in Orlando. And I will not be back in time to stream tomorrow night. So just keep that in mind. But the video went up last night of every single college football 26 nighttime entrance last night. All 135 or so schools, whatever the number is. That video went up last night. It's about 2 hours long. It's off to a pretty good start, so obviously you guys are liking that. No what, Bonnie? Oh, no rant tonight? Yeah, no rants. No rants. I got nothing to rant about tonight. I mean, I can always come up with something to rant about, but nothing that's related to today's news. As of yet, anyway. Glad to hear that, Cameron. Brock Lesnar is back, huh? I did not see that. I did not see any of the results from last night's action for day 2 of SummerSlam. I didn't see any of the. I didn't do anything to. To be honest, what the hell did I do today? I don't know. What did I do? Because it's 5 o'clock, and what have I accomplished today? I know I didn't go on. I didn't go on ESPN's website today. I was. Well, I was hurting most of the day. I pulled a muscle in my shoulder. I was hurting most of the day. Oh, I watched the weather. We got a hurricane that's possibly heading our way. Always have to stay up on that when you live in Florida. So I was watching that. I watched some news today. Took a nap. That's part of the daily routine. 1, 2, or 3. And I don't know. I was doing some other stuff. I did a lot of work on the shorts here today. I did some work on the other channel too, the All-Star Wrestling channel today too. So I had a busy day. I just can't remember most of it. So there you go. I did not know Brock Lesnar was back. I just saw an article the other day about that, about him possibly being done. So obviously that article was put out by TKO to kind of mislead you into thinking that he may be done. So that's cool. That's cool. Who won? What were the big matches last night, Cameron? Who? Any title changes? Was last night the John Cena heel turn back to babyface again? I didn't watch any of it. All right, let's take a look inside the numbers for tonight's game. As I said, we are in week 2 of season 2 with the Delaware Blue Hens, and the Blue Hens are 1-0 after a very impressive road win last night on the road at number 20 Virginia. 22-7 was the score of that game. Very tight game. So that leads me to believe we should do fairly well against Coastal Carolina here tonight. Let's take a look inside the numbers. The Blue Hens prepare for a contest against the Chanticleers at Delaware Stadium. Norwood Friday, the Hilton face back to face. Wow, Cameron, I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. All right, look at the numbers. We're favored again. Delaware's a 70 overall. Coastal Carolina only a 55. Wow. Our offense is a 71. Theirs is a 56. Our defense is a 69. Theirs is a 54. We could be looking at a blowout here. We don't get many of those with Delaware. John Cena, okay, on Friday, turn face again. Okay. Oh, that was on Friday. All right, okay. And the impact player to watch. I got to figure out how to say this guy's name on the regular. Thomas Amankwa. It's all good when I can see it, but I can never remember it. Amankwa. He's a 70 overall. He had a very impactful performance last night in the upset over the Virginia Cavaliers. So so was it a Friday, Saturday thing, Cameron, or wasn't SummerSlam Saturday and Sunday? Today's Monday, right? Yeah, today's Monday because there's no stream tomorrow. So I'll be in Orlando on Tuesday, which is tomorrow. Okay. All right, so Delaware's favored coming in. Let's see, this is game number 2. So we are going to go with our second uniforms, and that is the road uniforms. That's what we're going to do tonight. So we're going to wear the white with the blue and gold trim. And let's see what the Chanticleers are going to wear. What are we? Wait a minute. Are we all white? Yeah, we're all white. Okay. I don't want them to wear white. We're all white. They could go with their black. Those look kind of cool. Let's see what else they got. Nope, can't do the white. The teal looks kind of cool. We'll go. That's their alternate option. We'll go with that. That's kind of cool. We'll go with that. All right, looks good. SummerSlam Saturday and Sunday, and then Friday night. SmackDown was Friday. I got you, Cameron. I got you. Thank you for setting me straight on that. I don't watch it anymore, so it's hard for me to remember what's going on where. I'm not in the know anymore like I used to be. Ken should be walking home from work soon. There we go, opening night crowd for the home schedule. Let's see what we have for fans here. We had a pretty good crowd for the Conference USA Championship game last year. It was the only game that almost sold out. It was the only game that had more than 50% capacity. Looks like we got a pretty decent showing tonight here. Delaware Stadium. We'll get a weather report in just a second. There's Ken. I was just talking about you, Ken. How you doing? Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing well tonight. Yeah, 82 degrees, 4-mile-an-hour wind, overcast here in Delaware. Newark, Delaware is the name of the city. And it looks like we are working at maybe 50% capacity, maybe a little bit more. Still see some empty seats on the left side there, but that's all right. Definitely looks like a bigger crowd than we saw at any point last year. There's Sean Wilson, junior wide receiver. He's a 78 overall. Let's see. We'll start with an RPO right up the middle. Yeah, still a lot of empty seats, but definitely more fans here than we had at any game last year, except for the conference championship. Blake Brown is your quarterback. Greg Spiller is your halfback. Here we go. Delaware wearing their white uniforms with the blue and gold trim. The Coastal Carolina Chanticleers wearing their teal uniforms with the black trim. 7-yard gain there. 2nd down and 3 for the Blue Hens. Over the middle on the drag route, complete. Wilson makes the catch, sheds a couple of tacklers, and he's out near midfield. It's going to be a 1st down for the Blue Hens. Charge. First and 10 at the 49-yard line. That's where they mark it. Nice job by Wilson avoiding 2 tacklers there. What happened to the rest of my favorite plays? I had a whole bunch yesterday, and now they're gone. Did we do an update today that I'm not aware of? They're all gone. Nice block. Oh, good job, dude. Number 57. No blocking there. Let the blocker go right through him. Luke Murphy. He made the tackle. So all of my favorite plays are gone. I don't know what's going on. I didn't see an update come down the pike today. Normally that happens when we have an update, but I only have 2 plays left in my favorites. Well, that sucks. Now I got to go through and put them all back. And I don't even remember where they all were. 2nd and 9 for the Blue Hens. Brown back to pass. Right side. Got the pass off before he got leveled. McConomy makes the catch. And he picked up 7 yards. Fought his way to a positive gain there. So it'll be 3rd and 3 at the 44-yard line. That sucks. All my favorite plays are gone. Cody Rhodes won the WWE Championship. Brock Lesnar beat John Cena. Yeah, we were just talking about that, Ken. I didn't know. We were talking that Lesnar was back. I didn't know that he beat up John Cena. Cody Rhodes won the WWE Championship. So our 2 champions now are Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes again. Brown back to pass. Oh, he's sacked. Couldn't get the pass off in time. Had a guy open on the drag route. Jamarian Wayne with the sack. 7-yard loss there. That hurts. 2nd and 17 now, back at the 42-yard line. Oh, I gotcha. So nobody knew that Brock Lesnar was back? Good job. Look at Vitko keeping his balance, taking hit after hit. And he battles his way down to the 32-yard line. 3rd and 7 now. That's what the Blue Hens are looking at. Take another look at that. 1 tackle broken, 2 tackles broken. 3, 4. He broke 4 tackles before they were able to get him down. It's now 3rd and 7. Key conversion here on the first drive of the game. Brown drops back to pass. Looking for Burdell over the middle. He's got it. He dropped it. Come on, man. All the writers, yeah. Yeah, they did, yeah. That's what we were talking about yesterday. All the writers knew, yep. Jake Burdell, he's our tight end. He's good. Come on, man. You got to be better than that. So they're telling us to go for a 49-yard field goal. All right, they must feel that our kicker has it in him. He's a freshman. Alfonso is his first name. Higgins, I believe, is his last name. This is a 49-yard attempt. And it's going to be wide. I can tell right now. Oh, it's blocked! Ron, dude, you're going the wrong way. Hey, what's going on? Now, just doesn't that suck? The dude froze. He froze. So Alfonso Higgins is his name. I still had an opportunity. I wasn't going to make it, but I had a shot. But he recovered it and then froze. All my favorites are still there on defense, but not on offense. So the Chanticleers blocked the field goal attempt. The game freezes. I can't return it after recovering the block. So no chance at a first down for me. And now Coastal Carolina has the ball at their own 49-yard line, 2nd down and 11. That was a game glitch. Get him. Got him. 3rd down and 17 after the sack. 6-yard loss on the play. Cody Harris Miller, that's the guy we signed in the transfer portal. Or the biggest name that we signed in the transfer portal. It's 3rd down and 17 now. Get him. Oh, somebody get him, get him, get him. Nice job, dude. He dove right by him, didn't even make contact. Quarterback brought down by KT Say at the 46-yard line, so they are going to be short of the first down. It's 4th and 6, and they are not going to try a long field goal. They're going to punt it away, maybe. They do get the kickoff, so this will be the final play of the first quarter. Kick goes out of bounds. We're through 1 here in Delaware. Beautiful night for football. We are scoreless. Just a reminder, no stream tomorrow night. I will be back Wednesday at 5 o'clock. That sucks. We had a good drive. It's bad enough that the field goal attempt was blocked. But then we recovered it and couldn't advance it. That was a bad game glitch. Brown to the outside, complete to Spiller out of the backfield. Picks up 7 yards. Nice positive gain there. Spiller on the carry again. Oh, I was undecided about which hole to go through and ended up between them. Got the first down, though. Greg Spiller with the carry. Yeah, that was bad. Indecisiveness. So I ran between the 2 holes. McConomy in the backfield now. Spiller on the sideline taking a break. Brown going deep, got a man in double coverage, and he overthrew him. Second down and 10. Yeah, it's nice to have some fans in the stands here. We're looking at about, I would say, 50% capacity tonight, maybe 40 for the home opener. Much better than we did in any game of the regular season last year. Spiller on the screen pass, no gain on the play. That's disappointing. All right. 3rd and 10 at the 28-yard line. Maybe Lewis. We'll look for Lewis here. There we go. Brown hits Lewis, and he's got some room. Nice catch on the corner route, and he's all the way inside the 20, down to the 14-yard line. Huge chunk of yards for the Blue Hens. Blake Brown had good protection, lots of time. 58 yards gain on the play. Lewis ran a perfect corner route. Nobody really picked him up off the line of scrimmage, so big chunk of yards for Delaware, and it's first down at the Chanticleer 14-yard line. Brown 6 of 8 for 99 yards so far tonight. Over the middle, it was almost picked off. Chase Jackson got a hand in there to knock that one away. That was dangerous. All right, 2nd and 10 at the 14. I don't know why I threw that. He was open when I threw it. I didn't see the safety coming over there. Oh, yeah, I did see that. Oh, God. Jesus, when am I going to be able to do a screen pass and get positive yards out of it? 8-yard loss. Yeah, I did see that Charlotte and Alexa won the thing. I always liked Alexa. I've never been a big Charlotte Flair fan. All right, we need to get closer for a field goal attempt. Didn't Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, didn't they hate each other at one point? Halfway through the second quarter here. Brown over the middle. It's complete. Anawaka, he's got a first down at the 2-yard line. Awanka, what is his name? Awanki. Why can't I never remember? I don't know. Awanki. Thomas Awankwa. I gotta just change that dude's name. You know what? I'm gonna change his name. His name's gonna be Taco Bell. A month ago they hated each other. And now they're tag team champions together. Yeah, Awankwa's name, Thomas Awankwa. I'm gonna change his name. His first name's gonna be Taco, and his last name is gonna be Bell. We got first and goal at the 2 after Awankwa's catch. We're at the 2-minute warning. Here comes Spiller on the handoff. Touchdown, Blue Hens. Took a while, but Delaware's on the board. It's 6-0. Yeah, I know, Ken. I don't know why. They're all from Delaware. I don't understand. I haven't been to Delaware in a long time, so I don't really know what the ethnicity is, but yeah, it certainly would seem that way. You like that, Cameron? It shall be done. Awankwa's name is going to be changed. He's going to go to court after the game and legally change it to Taco Bell. Nate Reed puts the PAT through. It's good. Caps a 9-play, 82-yard drive. Took 3 minutes and 2 seconds. Delaware's on top 7-0 with 1:58 to go in the half. That's what I'm going to change his name to. I'll do it on camera so we can see it. I just hope that he doesn't have an NIL deal. If he has an NIL deal, I won't be able to change it, and that'll suck. I'll have to figure out how to remember what it is. It always takes me about till game 5 or 6 to really remember all of the names every year. College just changes too much. He's sponsoring the halftime food cart now. That's right, Ken. He is. That's funny. Second and 10 at the 19 for Coastal Carolina. Good protection. Pocket's breaking down, though. He's in trouble. He sprints out to the left. He breaks free and has his feet cut out from under him at the 27-yard line. So it's going to be 3rd down and 2 for Coastal Carolina. Clock continuing to move. 1:35 to go in the first half. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. He's in trouble, and he's sacked again. Back at the 18-yard line. Second sack of the night for the Blue Hen defense. They're going to mark the ball at the 19-yard line. It'll be 4th down and 10. Julius Puryear with the sack. Yeah, I'll change his name on camera so we can all see it. But I just hope that he's not an NIL guy, because then I won't be able to change it. I don't even know why I thought of Taco Bell either, but sounds good. You guys obviously like it, so it shall be. All right, kick return for 3 yards to the 49-yard line. So Delaware takes over there. They have 3 timeouts, 49 seconds left in the half. We haven't been able to take a shot downfield. We took one. Didn't work out. Somebody did a nice block over there. Uh-oh. I hit the wrong button going to the end zone by accident. Oh, I had to catch it. He dropped it. I think that's Max Patterson over there. Double covered. He went up and made the catch anyway, but couldn't hold on. They knocked it out of his hands on the way down. Take another look at it. I hit the wrong button. I was going for the short guy. Yeah, he had it in his hands. That's too bad. Exactly, Ken. Who doesn't like tacos? Maybe I should contact Taco Bell as a sponsorship opportunity. They can be the sponsor of the halftime show. No gain. Once again, a screen pass with nothing showing for it. And now it's 3rd down and 9. Clock continuing to move. We're just trying to get close enough for a field goal attempt here. We got man coverage. Maybe see what they get for help over the top. Taking a shot down the right field. We got Patterson. He's got a step. And he didn't have a step anymore. That's not Patterson. I don't know who that is over there. Had man coverage. Then the safety came over and gave him help. And knocked it away. So now we're looking at 4th and 9 at the 48. We're not in field goal range. We're not going to punt it away. We're going to take a shot downfield. Here we go. This was in my favorites. I don't know why my favorites are all gone. We have 9 seconds and timeouts. So we can get in field goal range, but this is the get it. Nice catch by Jake Bradell at the 16-yard line. 32-yard gain. Jake Bradell from Blake Brown. And he's tackled at the 16-yard line with 3 seconds left. Delaware calls a timeout. And the Blue Hens will attempt another field goal. This is going to be a 33-yarder to close out the first half. Reed had his first one blocked. This is a 33-yard attempt. Hold good, snap good, kick right down the middle. 3 more for the Blue Hens. It's 10-0. And that is indeed the end of the first half. With the score, your Blue Hens 10, the Chanticleers nothing. They only have 4 yards total so far. Chicken chalupa. I love the chicken chalupa. I love everything at Taco Bell. This halftime report brought to you by, well, it's not brought to you by anybody today. Could be. Speaking of that, don't forget about today's Super Chat goal. $10 is today's Super Chat goal. Anyone who wants to donate $10 to the stream will have a freshman wide receiver for the Blue Hens named after you. And you can join the Delaware Blue Hens dynasty for 4 seasons. Exactly, Ken, exactly. All right, we're going to kick off to start the second half. 10-0 Blue Hens with the lead. I like, what do I like at Taco Bell? Love the chalupa. Love the tacos, hard shell, soft shell. Burritos, love the burritos. You know, me and Bonnie went to Taco Bell, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. The weekend that we did the art show. And it was $30. $30. And we always get the exact same thing. I mean, I love Taco Bell. I order a lot of shit, but $30. I mean, that is ridiculous. I always get one of the boxes. You know, always get one of the boxes. Those are like $10 right there. I always throw in an extra chalupa. Couple of extra tacos. But $30. To put that in perspective, we went to Texas Roadhouse last week, and I think it was $30. Get them. There you go. I'd much rather spend $30 at Texas Roadhouse than Taco Bell. We love Texas Roadhouse. They just opened one up about 20 minutes from here. I've already been there 3 times. 4 maybe, I think. But Taco Bell, man, it's getting expensive. All right, 2nd down and 18. A minute into the second half. I thought this was looking on paper like it might be a blowout. Very rarely are the Blue Hens heavily favored in a game, and they were kind of heavy favored in this game. It's only 10-0 here in the third quarter. Yeah, you're right, Ken. You're right. Absolutely. It's ridiculous. And I mean, you know, all that does is deter your customers. Because it's going to be a long time before I go back to Taco Bell again. $30 for the two of us to eat. And again, not like we're overeating. We order the same shit all the time. It used to be like $17, then it was like $24, then it was $27, and now it was like $31 last time. I'm done with that for a while. You know, it's all about the quality. I'm all about the quality. I don't mind spending $30 on dinner as long as it's good quality. You spend $30 at Texas Roadhouse, you're getting good quality. You spend $30 at Taco Bell, you're not getting good quality. And don't get me wrong, I love Taco Bell. Love Taco Bell. Draw play. McConomy with the carry. He goes nowhere. Wyatt Gideon with the tackle. It's going to be 2nd down and 10 for the Blue Hens at their 45-yard line. Yeah, you're right, Ken. Exactly. So if I'm gonna pay that money, I'm gonna pay it for the better experience and the better food. 3rd down and 4. Thomas Amanqua on the catch, soon to be Taco Bell. Makes the catch. It's 3rd down and 4. We're gonna target him again. Over the middle here. See if we can pick up this 1st down. It's been a battle on the field. Brown over the middle. Amanqua makes the catch. And he broke the plane for the line to gain. Brown's 11 of 16 for 153 yards. There's another Blue Hen 1st down right there at the Chanticleer 45. I'll be eating out somewhere tomorrow. Oh, the blitz. Brown saw it coming and got rid of it. Incomplete, but he took a hit. I'll be eating somewhere tomorrow. It's a 3-hour drive. 2.5 to 3-hour drive from here to Orlando. So I'll be eating something on the road tomorrow. Heading out there in the morning. Probably won't be back till about 8 or 9. Come on, block. 3rd and 8. It is a hellacious trip to Orlando from here. Traffic-wise is ridiculous. Over the middle, Spiller out of the backfield. That's McConomy. I'm sorry, he makes the catch on the angle route. He's down to the 25-yard line. Make sure you tune in Wednesday, and I will tell you where and why I went to Orlando. Can't tell you today. I can't even give you all the details on Wednesday, but I can tell you at least where I went. Out of the backfield, nice move. Spiller on the delay. Makes the catch. He picks up 9+ to the 16-yard line. This is a key drive here for the Blue Hens. Look at this. We're almost at the end of the 3rd quarter already. This is a very fast-moving game. Spiller on the carry, has a hold, hits it. First down, Blue Hens at the 8-yard line. Spiller's getting banged up. If we score here, I'll take him out. He's our starter. We don't want him to get hurt. McConomy in the backfield now. Coming up to the end of the third quarter. This is an extremely fast-moving game. McConomy runs into a bunch of guys, bounces off, hits the end zone. Touchdown, Delaware. 16-0. McConomy on the carry. Hits the end zone with 4 seconds to go in the third quarter. And your Blue Hens now lead 16-0. Daniel McConomy with the carry and the touchdown. So he got hung up there, but he broke free. Good second effort. And he gets into the end zone for 6 more. I can't believe how fast this game is going. Jake Reed with the PAT right down the middle. And it's now 17-0. That caps a 10-play, 66-yard drive. It took 3 minutes and 37 seconds. We're down to 4 ticks of the clock left in the third quarter. Beautiful night for football here in Newark, Delaware. 17-0 Blue Hens with the lead. Kickoff to the goal line. Chanticleers take it out. Spins away from a couple of tacklers, and he makes it out to the 18-yard line. So we have 3 quarters in the books. Your Blue Hens hold a 17-0 lead over Coastal Carolina. Look at their yardage, 36 total yards. We really shut down Virginia last night, too. I think Virginia only had 17 total plays last night, if I remember correctly. We really shut them down. 22-7 win on the road at number 20 Virginia last night. That's the least amount of plays we've ever given up. 17. I don't know what we're at here tonight. But this is a fast-moving game. And the Chanticleers have not mustered much. God, I couldn't get through the line. That's complete. And no, it's not. He dropped it. It'll be 3rd down and 10. Right flat. Made the catch. Took the hit from behind and dropped it. Yes, he did. Third down and 10 for Coastal Carolina. Screen pass to the right. See, every time they do a screen pass, they always get positive yardage out of it. I can't seem to get more than 3 or 4 out of mine. I really don't know why. I'm watching them do theirs. I'm executing mine better. But maybe I'm maybe I'm not. Nice tackle right in the middle there. 1 yard gain. Hey, End Zone, what's going on, brother? It has been a while. Hope you've been well. Thank you for joining. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well tonight. What have you been up to? Quick hitter left side. Left flat complete. He did catch it, but no gain in the play. Alex Adebayo with the tackle. Sophomore strong safety. Beautiful tackle in the open field. Brings up 3rd down and 10. This game is going ridiculously fast. It's 20 of 6. Over the middle, it's complete at midfield, and he holds on. It's going to be a 1st down for Coastal Carolina. 16-yard gain to Zachary Wiedner. Is that how you say his name? Looks like Zachary. I've never seen it spelled that way before. Oh, yeah, that's cool. In Mississippi, huh? That's cool. Hope you had a good time. There's another 1st down for Coastal Carolina. They're starting to move the ball. We still have our starters in. Another completion over the middle. And another first down for the Chanticleers. All of a sudden, they figured out how to move the ball. 3:30 to go in this one. Your Blue Hens up comfortably 17-0. Pass right side, and he dropped it. He looked ahead to the end zone. And he took his eye off of the ball. He had a touchdown. Larry Garfield's now 7 of 12 for 75 yards. That's got to hurt. That was a touchdown pass. I don't know why all of a sudden they're finding success in their offense. Get him. 2-yard gain on the carry. 3rd down and 8 now. We'll go with the Tampa 2. Drop him back. Get him. Uh-oh. Get over there. Oh, he had it. Number 7 clocked him, and he couldn't hold on. It'll be 4th down and 8, and they're going to go for it. From the Delaware 27-yard line, Chanticleers are going to go for it. We're going to go with the Tampa 2. I was hoping for a replay of that play. We're not going to get to see it, though. Fourth down and 8. Listen to that crowd. Come on, people. Be alive. Get them. Get them. Good job. Come on, man. We need our crowd to come alive. We need to be cheered for. 3:01 to go. Delaware takes over on downs at their 23-yard line. Spiller on the carry. Ay. I forgot to take him out. We gotta take him out of the lineup. Hail Mary. We're gonna mark that in our favorites. But I want Spiller out. Yeah, because he's hurt too. That's good. A couple more hits on the guy you don't want to have hits taken. Now it's 3rd down and 14. Jesus, what a waste of a drive. 3rd and 14. Yeah, I can imagine end zone. That's all. That's the important thing, though, that you had a good time. Right side, complete, and he holds on. 1st down. Wilson makes the catch. Nice catch in traffic. And the Blue Hens have a 1st down at their 34-yard line. He had teal uniforms all around him, and he went up to make the catch. Good job. Wilson on the reception. And he held on. That's the key. Did you have to work today, end zone? McConomy with a leap over a fallen tackler, and he's got himself a 1st down at the 45. We're trying to make Delaware relevant here, so another score would be a little bit more impressive to the voters. Finished number 23 in the nation last year. Not really relevant this year, but we opened up with a win at number 20 last night. So I would hope a solid win here would get us close to the top 25. I don't think 17-0 though is good enough to get it done. We need another score. We got to score at least 20 points. Are they booing us? I just heard some fans booing. You guys got some balls on you. We went 13-1 last year. We're 1-0 this year with a win over a ranked opponent, and you're booing me? Oh, end zone's 14. I didn't know that. Yeah, I guess you didn't go to work today, huh? There you go, Bradell with a nice catch. He went up and got it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Blake Brown's up to 227 passing tonight. Oh, you didn't have to do school. Okay, I got you. You're homeschooled. All right. That's cool. That's cool. Jet pass, right side. It's Taco Bell on the carry. And Bell has a first down after spinning away from a tackler. It's a first down to the 8-yard line. Yeah, we're changing his name after the game. Remind me so I don't forget. McConomy in the backfield. Takes the handoff, doesn't get far. Matt Woodley down for the Chanticleers, so it's an injury timeout. Clock stops. That's cool, Enzo. We were talking about tacos just a few minutes ago. I had some nachos today. I did. Love nachos. Yeah, we were talking about Taco Bell. I don't really care for the Taco Bell nachos. Me and Bonnie make our own. 3rd and goal from the 1. Delaware trying to punch it in one more time tonight to help the vote getters see what we're doing here in Delaware. And it's a touchdown. McConaughey brings it in from 2 yards out. Or McConomy, I'm sorry. He's another one I have a hard time remembering his name. It's only game 2, though. McConomy, 42 yards on 8 carries. That one was only 2 yards, but he did get it into the end zone, and it makes the score look a little bit better for Delaware. PAT is good. It's 24-0. 12-play drive covering 76 yards, and it took 2 minutes and 34 seconds. That wasn't a 2-yard touchdown. Yeah, it was. Yours are homemade too, yeah. Those are the only type of nachos that are good. We get some good nachos at the Hard Rock Cafe over at the Hard Rock Casino in Tampa. They have really good nachos there. We haven't been there in a while. I hear you, Cameron. We're having lobster raviolis tonight. We already had nachos today. Doesn't mean we can't have more later, though. And off to the right side, and that may just about do it. I don't know what Cactus Cantina is. Where are you from, Endzone? Where do you live? I've never heard of Cactus Cantina. I'm up for anything Mexican, though. I love Mexican food. Yes, me too, Cameron. Me too. Ten seconds left in this one. It's 3rd down and 7. Chanticleer still trying to get something out. You know what? I'm going to call timeout. I got 3. Might as well, right? Alabama. You're in Alabama. Okay. I will. I'll check it out. I call it timeout because I want to take a shot at the end zone. We'll call it fair catch here. Hopefully the clock will not have expired. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, damn it. Well, that's going to do it. Delaware improves to 2-0 with a 24-0 win over the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers in the home opener for the 2026 season. Daniel McConomy is your player of the game. 8 carries, 42 yards. 2 of those carries got him into the end zone. Alabama. We went to Alabama a couple of years ago, about 5 years ago, and I snuck into the Alabama Stadium. What's the name of it? Saban Field. I literally snuck into the stadium. Excuse me. It was during the day. It was during the day during the week, and we were there. Bryant-Denny Stadium. That's it. Thank you, Ken. So I just wanted to, I'd never been there, so I wanted to go because we were in the area. So I went there, and I was walking the outside of the stadium, and I found an open gate into an open tunnel. And I shit you not, I have pictures and everything. I walked right in. Nobody said a word. Nobody saw me. Nothing. I walked right in. There were some people doing cleanup from the game the day before, so it must have been a Sunday that I was there, because they were doing cleanup from the game before, the day before. But there was all kinds of workers in there, cleanup crew, whatever. And I walked right in there, walked in the whole stadium, walked out on the field. I walked around the entire stadium, getting good, seeing the view from all of where all of the seats were, upper level, lower level. That shit was badass. I got a whole bunch of pictures. Nobody said a word. No one said a single word to me. I walked around the whole stadium. And then when I was done and got bored, I walked out and got in the car and drove away. Nobody said a word to me. I got some really good pictures. It would have been a lot, if I was an Alabama fan, that would have been really, really cool, but it was cool nonetheless, even though I'm not an Alabama fan. That was about 5 years ago. All right, so here's your statistics, 24-0. Delaware gets the win, first down, 17-6. Blue Hens, total offense, 303 for Delaware, 95 for the Chanticleers. Coastal Carolina carried the ball 12 times for 21 yards. We carried it 18 times for 62 yards and 3 touchdowns. Passing, Chanticleers, 8 of 15 for 74 yards. The Blue Hens, 17 of 25 for 241 yards. Third down conversions, we were 7 of 10. They were 2 of 7. Fourth downs, we were 2 for 2. Coastal Carolina 0 for 1. They didn't make it into the red zone at all. We did. 3 touchdowns and a field goal. No turnovers in the game. Total yards on the evening, 328 for Delaware, 159 for Coastal Carolina. No penalties in the game. Time of possession, 14-5 in favor of your Blue Hens. And there's the total plays, 43-27. Take a look at your player statistics, brought to you by who? Could be Taco Bell. Could be a lot of companies. Blake Brown completed 17 of 25 passes for 241 yards. On the ground, Greg Spiller, 9 carries, 27 yards, and a touchdown. He wasn't very busy, but he did get banged up a little bit. Daniel McConomy took over when we put Spiller on the bench. McConomy had 8 carries for 42 yards and 2 touchdowns. Blake Brown, 1 carry for -7 yards. It was a sack. In the air, Spiller, 5 catches, 11 yards. Thomas Amankwa, in his last game under that name, caught 4 balls for 44 yards, along of 20. Daniel McConomy, 2 catches, 23 yards. Jake Burdell, big junior tight end, 2 catches, 63 yards. He did drop one. He caught a 32-yarder. Sean Wilson, 2 catches, 31 yards. Donovan Lewis, the senior, 1 catch. It was for 58 yards, though. And Noah Vitko, the senior, second tight end, 1 catch for 11 yards. Take a look at the scoring summary. Not much to report. Greg Spiller got the Blue Hens on the board late in the first half. 2-yard touchdown run with 1:57 to go. Alfonso Higgins tacked a 33-yard field goal on as time expired in the first half. So it was 10-0 Delaware at the break. They extended it to 17-0 with 3 seconds left in the third quarter. McConomy, a 9-yard touchdown run there. And McConomy struck again with 26 seconds left in the game. 2-yard touchdown run. Alfonso the kick. It was 24-0, so not a lot of scoring, and it was a pretty tight game most of the way. Delaware improves to 2-0. Coastal Carolina loses their season opener. They fall to 0-1. All right, now before we go any further, let's get in there and change his name. If we can. He has to be a non-NIL guy. So let's head over to the roster. I think we can do it from the depth chart, can't we? Where is he? There he is. He's number 5 on the depth chart, and he's getting a lot of playing time. He's performing, so, I mean, who cares, right? Display player details. Here we go. Now, let's hope that he's not an NIL guy. If he is, it will not let me change his name. Ah, bitch. Yep, we can't change his name. We cannot change his name. That sucks. What grade is he in? So I just gotta figure out how to remember that. Amankwa. Yeah, any guy with an NIL deal you cannot change. Alright, well now I want to name somebody Taco Bell. Let's see. How about McConomy? The Duke. What am I doing, Duke? Why am I changing teams? How about we name that other halfback, the backup halfback, McConomy. He's a sophomore, so that's cool. Have a good day, Cameron. Thank you for joining. Appreciate it. We'll see you tomorrow night. Oh, we won't see you tomorrow night. I won't be here. Wednesday. We'll see you Wednesday at 5 o'clock. Appreciate you joining, man. All right, we'll make McConomy. Daniel McConomy. We'll change it, but hopefully it's see, that's the problem. We're only season 2 of the dynasty, so we're still going to have a lot of guys who are NIL guys. Roll Tide. Hey, Journey, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Just about wrapping things up here for today. Now we're playing Dynasty. I'm just trying to change a couple of the guys' names because I'm tired of not being able to pronounce them. Hope you're doing well tonight, Journey. Thank you for joining. Let's see. So the receiver we couldn't because he's under NIL. God damn, look at this guy's same thing. He's under an NIL deal. We can't change his name either. Damn it, man. So, I don't know. There may be nobody we can change their names. Blake Brown, E.J. Archfield. His name is all right. McConomy, we can't change his name. That sucks, man. McKinley, he's fine. Amankwa, that's the name I wanted to change. We can't. He's got an NIL deal. Tight ends are fine. I wanted to name somebody Taco Bell. Yeah, none of these guys, we don't call their names a lot. That sucks, man. So I'm going to have to figure out how to say his name. That's the problem. Only year 2 of the dynasty, there's still a lot of guys who are under their NIL. Once you get into season 5 of your dynasty, then you start running into 98% of your roster will not be under NIL deals anymore. Yeah, there's nobody really to change. We'll name the kicker. We'll rename the kicker. Oh, I don't know if we can or not. We'll check him out. His name is Alfonso Higgins. He is a freshman, so yeah, we can change his name. He's not under NIL. That just sucks, man. I prefer to change the names of the people that I can't pronounce for obvious reasons. I don't have a problem saying Alfonso Higgins or remembering it for that matter, but now I want to name somebody Taco Bell. So, Alfonso, you are the man. I apologize about that. But you are going to be the man. All right. And his name should be lit up. It is. Okay, good. We're going to change his name from Alfonso to Taco. And his last name goes from Higgins to Bell. All right. There it is. Taco Bell. All right. So our kicker's name is Taco Bell. Man, we could have some fun with this. We can have a Dairy Queen. We can have a Burger King. But I prefer to do it, like I said, with guys that I can't pronounce their names. I mean, there's no point in changing guys' names that I can pronounce, right? I mean, there's no point of that. All right, let's look inside the numbers. Delaware Blue Hens are now 2-0 after defeating Coastal Carolina at Delaware Stadium. 24-0, very solid win. Defensive player of the game, Chase Jackson for Coastal Carolina. He had 3 tackles and 2 passes defended. 24-0 was the score. We outpassed them 241-74, and we outrushed them 62-21. Only 62 yards rushing for us. That's a slow day. That was the attributes coming in, the numbers. We were heavily favored and come away with a 24-0 win. You like that, Cameron? We got it done. Wasn't the guy we wanted, but somebody's named Taco Bell now. Have a good night, Cameron. I'll see you on Wednesday. Thank you for joining. All right, let's bump it up to next week and see who we are going to play Wednesday night. Taco Bell. Look at the four-star guy. He has us number 1 on his list now. Ooh, doggy, we might get a 4-star guy. We have to look at the recruiting. We are 2-0. Our next game is at Vandy. The Blue Hens prepare for a contest away from home against the Commodores. So that's going to be Wednesday, 5 o'clock kickoff for the live stream. They are 1-0. That is going to be tough. They're an SEC team. Even bad SEC teams are way better than we are. We're 2-0. We'll take a look at the rankings and shit here in just a second, see if we're getting any love yet. After that win over number 20, see, we're not in the top 25 yet. That sucks. But look at this. This guy's got us first. 4-star Will. We've not yet got a 4-star guy. We can only recruit from the state of Delaware, remember. So he's got us first. So let's see what we're doing. He's not ready for a visit quite yet. This guy's not either. This guy is. 1-star Mike. 1-star guy. All right, what do we want to pitch to him? Proximity to home. All right. Okay. This guy's done. He wants to visit. We'll bring him in against Missouri State. What are we going to pitch to him? Playing style. And Braden Henderson has already committed. I didn't know that, Cameron. I did not know that. Do you know what team he plays for? I'll look for him. I knew he went to college, but I can't remember who he played for. I actually forgot all about him, to be honest with you. All right, we have 30 guys left. Or 30 hours left. He plays for Colorado. Oh, he went to Colorado. What a joke that team is. What a joke that team is. Hold on, I'll see if I can find him. I'll see if I can find him here. Let me finish up here. We'll see what his ranking is. All right, so we're done here. See if we have anybody left that we can hit. We can only recruit from Delaware. And we don't have anybody left to add. So we have 30 hours that we can't do anything with this week. All right. All right. Clemson beat LSU 31-27. That looks like it was a good game. Warrior would be pissed off if he was here, seeing his LSU Tigers go down. Top 25. Let's look at the top 25. We didn't crack it yet. With that win over Virginia, though, come on, give us some love. Let's see what we got here. Media poll. Others receiving votes. We're not even in there. Virginia dropped out of the rankings. We helped that. Let's look at the coaches poll. Nope, we're not there. South Carolina, Buffalo, Iowa State, Tennessee, Kansas. There we are. We got some love in the coaches poll. So let's see, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're ranked 34th in the nation. All right. Not bad, not bad. 34th in the nation. So starting to take notice. The country's starting to take notice of the Delaware Blue Hens. We haven't played a conference game yet, so nothing really to see there. I don't know why I clicked on that. Player of the week is never us. Heisman hopefuls, probably nobody there for us, and there is not. Okay. Coach, I don't have any updates available. Let's check out our roster. Auto progress them. And then set up our depth chart. Blake Brown went up. He's a 74 now. That's good. Spiller's a 72 sophomore, so he's got good career ahead of him. And Wilson's a 78. He does not see a lot of action. He's our number one guy. He's a 78. Kelly, Lewis, McKinley, Amanqua. Amanqua and Lewis seem to be getting the most of the catches. Kelly's our number 2 guy. Wilson is our number 1 guy, but he never seems to be open. His archetype is an elusive route runner. I beg to differ. It's not looking that way. All right, nothing going on there. All right, so we are set here. That's going to be tomorrow's game. Nope. Wednesday's game. Delaware at Vanderbilt. We are now, what did I say, number 32? We're ranked number 32 in the nation. No stream tomorrow night, so Wednesday night, 5 o'clock, we will be visiting Vanderbilt. Now let's see. Let's go into... How can I get into the rosters? There we go. Colorado. Let's check them out. Colorado. What a joke that. Deion Sanders has just torn that program apart. Do you know what position he plays, Cameron? Do you know if he opted into the game? You said he's in the game. There he is. Got him. He's a linebacker. Gage Goldberg. He's number 55. His archetype is a thumper. Freshman. Out of Bourne, Texas. He's 6 foot, 230 pounds. He's a 70 overall will linebacker. 78 speed, 75 strength, 78 agility, 86 acceleration, 70 awareness, 47 break tackle, 48 truck, 76 change of direction, 42, 47. Let's take a look at him up close. There he is. Hey man, Goldberg is your father. Look at those legs. He's got some trunks on him. Number 55. Out of Bourne, Texas. He's got an NIL deal, so we can't change anything. All right, there you go. There is Gage Goldberg. For the Colorado Buffaloes. All right. We're not going to change anything. Continue without saving. We didn't save anything anyway. All right, that's going to do it for me for today. Thank you for joining. Don't forget, no stream tomorrow night. I'm going to be in Orlando all day. But I hope you had fun. If you did have any fun, if you were entertained in any way, make sure you hit that like button down below. Smash that thumbs up button. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, now's a good time to take care of that. Spike that subscribe button and then turn on your notifications. As I told you previously, I'm focusing on all of the entrances for every single team in college football 26. We're going to be putting up either a video or short, sometimes both, in a single day for each team, so we're going to work our way through them. I did put up a video last night of every single team's nighttime entrance. It's a 2-hour-long video. Make sure you check it out. It has every single team in the game's nighttime entrance. There's some really cool ones, especially with the drone shows that some of them do. So those things are pretty cool, so make sure you check those out. And like I said, with the after you hit your subscribe button, you want to hit that bell icon to turn on all of your notifications. You don't want to miss out on the new content when it comes up, because it's going to be every single team and day and night. And the long video, for the most part, I got 3 videos, 3 really long videos, all of the day entrances, all of the night entrances, which is up now. And then another one coming in, I think next week sometime. I have it scheduled for every single team's entrance, day and night. That's a 4-hour video. That took me a long time to get that together. But it has every single team's day and night entrances. So, but on the normal, we're going to be doing 1 short and 1 regular video each day, focusing on 1 team. So make sure you have your notifications on so you see when those come out. And I didn't put the long videos. They're not in alphabetical order. I don't want you guys skipping ahead to the team that you want to see. I want you to actually, take the time and actually watch it. So I put it in random order, so there's no possible way. I don't even know where the teams are within the video. So make sure you hit your bell icon and turn on all of your notifications so you don't miss out on that. Have a good day, Cameron. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Ken, for joining as well. I will see you on Wednesday. I will enjoy the day. I'm going to have a lot of fun tomorrow, and I can't tell you guys what I'm doing, but Wednesday I can tell you where I went. I can't tell you what I did there. Wednesday I can tell you where I went, and then soon I'll be able to tell you what it is I'm doing tomorrow. It's pretty cool. Thank you, Journey, for stopping in. Endzone was here for a while. Thank you, Endzone. Haven't seen you in a while. No Godspeed tonight. Bonnie was here. Thank you, Bonnie, for joining. Thank you, everyone else who stopped in along the way. I appreciate all you guys. Have a fantastic night. Have a great day tomorrow. I will see you on Wednesday at 5 o'clock. Next game for the Blue Hens, 2-0. Putting that record on the line at the Vanderbilt Commodores. That's going to be a tough game. They're 1-0, and they are an SEC team. So even the shitty SEC teams are still very good in comparison to us. So it's going to be a tough game. 5 o'clock kickoff for that on the live stream Wednesday night. So you guys have a good day tomorrow as well on your day off from viewing. I'll have a good day on my day off from streaming. Thank you all for joining. Hope you had fun. I'll see you on Wednesday. Go Blue Hens.